Checkered flag, GT3s. Green flag, GTPs. There's a GT3 on the hot lap.
9 minutes to set a lap here.
Please be careful. GTPs do not pass.
All right, yellow here. The leader's just done a 110.7. The leader has just done a 110.0. That puts you 1.0 seconds. Off the pace, Sector 1 is 0.8. Off the pace, you're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 2. Your Sector 3 time is quick. You've just run a 111.1 P4. You're off a 10th in Sector 1. The leader's just run a 109.4. Sector 2 is 0.3. Off the pace. Fourth, you're now 0.5. Off the pace. Sector 1 is 2/10 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.3. Off the pace. Your Sector 3 time's okay. You've just done a 109.9. You're a 10th off in Sector 1. You're down a 10th in Sector 2. That's a new fast lap for Adolfo, 108.8. It's a new quickest lap for Miguel, 108.6. Good lap. That's the best in this session. You're currently 1.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. You're down a tenth in Sector 3. That lap was a 109.7. Car ahead has just done a 109.6. It's a new fastest lap for McGill, 108.5.
Elliot, if
Car behind's just done a 109.7. Alright, you're halfway through this fuel run. Track limits, pay attention. That's a new quick lap for Leo, 108.2.
accepted.
Track limits, pay attention. Caution, it's a new quick lap for Leo, 108.1. E12. Sector 1 is 2.2. Off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.9, off the pace.
All right, everybody's finished qualifying, so we can start our previous announcements. I'll start off by saying I hope to see all of you back here in 2 weeks at Detroit. I'd love to see another showing of almost 40 cars out there. That'd be great. Thanks for coming out. A couple of announcements. We have a lot of new faces tonight. We do have a safety car generator running, so that will be automatically calling a safety car should it sense the appropriate shenanigans going on around the track. So if that happens, I will call safety car of race control, follow your black box, and then we will do class wave around and class split.
That's the end of the session.
Get
P11.
everybody sorted out. Make sure you are listening to the race control voice chat for that. On the race start, we do a split start, so GTPs will follow normal racing procedures for start. GT3s, however, will not go on green. There is a blue and yellow curb on the inside of the last corner. At the end of that curb, anywhere between there and the start-finish line is the start zone. So for race starts and safety car restarts, GT3s will pace around at pace speed to that point and will go on the leader. While we're doing, if we do have a safety car, the safety car queue will be on the right-hand side of the track so that the pits can be accessed. All of the wave around and class split dropbacks will happen on the left-hand side of the track. So there's no weaving under safety cars while we're doing those items so that we don't have any contact. As far as Road Atlanta, you guys all know this track very well, I hope, at this point. It's a tight track. Be nice to each other and be friendly. There's a lot of cars on track, a lot of varying skills. So give each other space, be patient. It's a 90-minute race. You're not going to win it in one moment, but you could definitely lose it in one moment. We do have one fast repair, so make sure you don't use that on a clean pit stop. That'd be a shame. And be careful exiting the pits again as you're coming out on track. The cars come up the hill at full speed and don't turn into them. I think that's about it. So let's have some fun and good luck.
Track temp is 77 degrees. Okay, the air temp is 74. We're about mid-pack today. Look to finish in P7. Your tires are a little cold. Let's take it easy. This is a rolling start. Okay, stay behind car number 350 on the right side. The pace speed is 56 miles per hour.
Eddie, I don't know if you mentioned it, but there's no leading on pace left, correct?
Sorry, what was that?
Did you mention anything about weaving on the pace lap?
Yes, do not weave.
Got it. Thank you.
Go for it. There is a stream that Nick put up in the chat. It's not being broadcast this evening. But if we get participation like this regularly, we will get it broadcast.
350. Get ready. Go, go, go.
Go in the middle of 3 wide. Clear on left. Go in the middle. Clear left. On your right. Hold your line. Clear on both sides.
Great job so far. The next car is Myron. Got a track limit warning. E8. Well, pay attention to that guy behind you. Just hit your marks here. You got it. This car's really holding us up. The leader is just done a 109.3. Got a track limit warning. Need to stay in front of this car. E8. You're faster here. Keep the pressure up. It's a new quick lap for McGill, 109.0. The car has just done a 109.9. Got to defend our position here. He gave us a cut warning there. Do what you can to keep him behind you. It's faster than us into 3. That's a new fast lap for Adolfo, 108.6. The leader's just run a 108.8. The car has just done a 109.3. Gotta be a little defensive, gotta hold our position. It's a new fastest lap for McGill, 108.5. Gap to Marshall behind is now 0.7. There's a wreck in turn 3. It looks like Adolfo. You're coming up on some slower cars now. You're reeling. Myron in. The gap's now 0.3.
On your right side. Clear on your right.
This car's holding us up. Let's get around him. You're faster here. Stay on him. That lap was a 110.3. You're catching a slower car here. You're a second off the pace in sector 2. Got some slower cars racing up ahead.
Left side, clear left. Car on your left. Clear on your left. On your left side, you're clear left.
The next car ahead of us is car number 212. The rating is 3.0 V6. Got some slower cars racing up ahead.
All right, clear right.
Hit your marks, we need to hold our position. There's a slow car in front of you. Next car ahead's not the cleanest driver. Be careful.
your left. Clear on your left.
There's an accident in turn 4. Gotta keep that car behind you. That lap was a 1:11.4 second.
Car on your right. Clear right.
Yeah, safety car, safety car. Please come around the front stretch. The safety car will pick up the leader shortly.
You're catching a group of slower cars here. Don't worry about the car in the mirror. Just look out the windshield. You got it.
Safety car is coming out of the pits now. Okay, it looks like we do not have any move around needed. So we'll do pit procedure and then do class split.
There's an incident in turn 5. Looks like it's McGill.
Safety car just exited turn 5.
There's a wreck in turn 6. It looks like McGill and Leo Gapta, car number 212. Heads now 1.8 seconds. Looks like P5's in trouble in turn 7. There's a wreck in turn 9. I think it's McGill and Leo. There's a wreck in turn 10. It looks like McGill. There's a group of slower cars ahead. There's an incident in turn 12. I think it might be McGill. P4. There's a wreck in turn 1. Looks like it's McGill. Catching the slower class leaders here. They got a pretty good battle going on. There's an accident in
we may end up needing
turn 2.
an extra
It looks like
caution lap just to get everybody sorted, so stand by. I will extend it if we need to. Coming out of turn 5, I would like all of the GT3s to get on the right-hand side of the track, and GTPs will move up to get in line
There's an incident
with
in
the rest of
turn
GTPs.
5. Looks like it's McGill. Got a group of slower class leaders up ahead.
There, we'll commence the split. GT3s stay right, GTPs pass up to the back of the GTP line.
There's an accident in turn 6. I think it's McGill.
I will clear black flags, Nathan. You can come on. Yep. Powell, please move up to the end of the GTPs.
There's a wreck in turn 8. Looks like it's McGill. You're reeling. Speed 3. In. The gap's down to 0.5. There's a wreck in turn 9. I think it's McGill.
Kyle Strauss, I need you to move up to that back of the GTPs, please. Kyle Strauss, move up to the back of the GTPs. I will clear the black flag.
There's an incident in turn 10. It looks like McGill.
We're not going to go green this time. We didn't get done in time. Sorry, guys. GT3s, please stay to the right. Let the GTPs come by.
There's an accident in turn 12. Looks like it's McGill.
We have one more GTP coming through the field. Please be mindful.
There's a wreck in turn 1. I think it might be McGill. There's a wreck in 2. It looks like
class split is
Leo.
complete. We will go green to stand by. Since we are a single file and no more class
There's an incident in
movement going
turn
on,
5.
I will
Looks
allow
like it's
leaving this
McGill.
time to green.
Eddie, is there speeding up and slowing down on the pace lap, similar to weaving?
No, you should not be doing that. You need to maintain consistent speed.
There's an accident in turn 6. Looks like it's McGill.
And to confirm, no weaving either, right?
No, I just said if you're a single file, you can weave for the rest of this lap. We do have the same restart rules for at the race start as far as the split start.
Fast, this car,
GT3s will
keep
not
pushing.
go on green. They will go on the start zone with leader.
There's a big one in turn 8. There's a wreck in turn 9. I think it might be McGill.
When does GTP leader go?
GTP leader goes on green. GT3 goes at the end of the inside curve at the last corner. Anywhere between there and
There's
the
a wreck
finish
in
line.
turn 10. It looks like McGill. There's a wreck in turn 12. I think it's Leo showing us a black flag.
Car left. Clear on your left. On your right side. Clear right.
Good pass. Drive away. The guy in front is Leo. The rating is 4.0. 2 laps left to serve our penalty.
Left side. You're clear left.
He gave us a cut warning there. Stay with him.
Car on your left side. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still side by side. Clear left.
car in front is car 212, and the rating is 3.0.
Cooking, bro. Good shit.
You got a slower car ahead. That lap was a 111.9. Sector 1's 2.3 seconds. Off the pace. You got to defend our position here.
Car right. Clear on your right. On the left side. Still there. Clear on the left.
Got a track limit warning. Hold on to your position here. The gap behind us now, 0.8. Marshall is closing in. Gap's down to 0.6. We got a slow car up here. That lap was a 110.2. Got a track limit warning.
Car on your right side. Clear on your right.
You have 7 incident points. Got a group of slower cars ahead.
Car on your left. Clear on your left.
There's some slower cars racing up ahead.
Left side, clear left.
Marshall is
On the left side, clear left. On your right, clear right.
The car in front is Tom B license. The rating is 2.3 P10.
Car on your right, clear right. On your left side, clear on your left.
There's some slower cars ahead. Gotta keep that car behind you.
On your right side, clear right.
The next car ahead is Jesse. The rating is 2.4. There's a slower car ahead. Gap 2, D9, ahead is now 0.7. Got a group of slow cars racing up ahead.
Car on your right. Still there. Still there, clear on your right.
Gap out back is now 0.8.
Car on your right, clear right.
Gap out back is now 1.0 seconds. Get a slow car up here. There's an accident in turn 10. It looks like Jesse. The guy ahead of us is Tom, B-class license, and the rating is 2.3 D9. You've just run a 111.4. Sector 1 is 1.7 seconds off the pace. Gap 2, Petrov behind is increasing. It's up to 2.1. You're catching up to the slower class leaders. The gap to Petrov behind is now 2.1 seconds.
Car left. Clear on your left. Left side.
We got some slower cars ahead. You've just run a 1:10.6. Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds. Off the pace. Gap 2, Petrov behind is now 3.2 seconds. The gap behind you is now 3.1. There's an incident in turn 10. Next car ahead is Adolfo. You got a slower car up ahead.
Alright. Still there. Clear right.
There's a wreck in turn 1.
Car on your left side. Clear on the left. On your left. He's still there. Clear left.
Gap to 10th behind is now 2.6. You've just done a 1:10.8. You got some slower cars here. Sector 1's 1.3. Off the pace.
Car right. Clear on your right.
E9. The gap behind you is now 2.3. You have 9 incident points. Your last time was 110.7.
Hello guys.
How's it going, bro?
How are you?
Good.
Gap to Petra behind us now, 1.1 seconds. There's some slower cars in a battle up ahead.
Car on your left side. Clear left. Car on your left. You're clear left.
E8.
On your left side. Clear left.
Gap out back is now 0.6. E9 is reeling you in. Gap's down to 1.1 seconds. Gap to E9.
Yeah, you're
is
gonna
now
need
0.8.
How long's your pit stop? Yeah, you're gonna need a full change for that.
Gap to Petra behind is now 0.8. Got a slow car up ahead.
Left side. Clear left.
You've just done a 111.3. The gap behind you is now 0.6.
On the left side. Clear on your left.
There's some slower cars in a battle up ahead. Gap to Petra behind us now, 1.7.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
4 laps of fuel left. You've just done a 110.2. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Car on your right side. Clear right.
Gap behind you is now 2.1 seconds. He gave us a cut warning there. 10 incident points.
Yeah, bro. That's how it is usually in that track.
There's a slow car out in front. The gap behind is now 2.2 seconds. Gap out back is now 1.9. Two laps of fuel left. 2 laps. You've just run a 110.1. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace.
That is good. No other stairs. You can take the curbs. The braking is fine. The only issue I have now is she's sliding when you hit the apex, but I think it's because of the tires.
Gap to E9, behind is now 1.3. One lap of fuel left. Slow car ahead, looks like the class leader. The gap to E9 behind is now 1.8 seconds. There's a wreck in turn 7. Caution.
Car left. Clear on your left.
Hit this time. Adolfo ahead is pitting. Got a track limit warning. Petrov's closing in. Gaps now 0.7. He's quicker than us into turn 6. He's 7. 12 incident points. Half a gallon of fuel left. There's an incident in turn 5. It looks like Tom. Yellow, you're catching a slower car here. You gave us a cut warning there. You have 14 incident points. Marshall, ahead is pitting now.
Left side. Clear left.
Pit limiter on. Black flag, we're gonna have to bring it in here. Box in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn now. Front left, 76%. Rear left, 65. There's a slower car ahead. Tire temps are cold. Let's get a little bit of heat built up.
Say it again.
Looks like the fuel window is going to open on lap 43 and closes after lap 54. The car ahead of us is 1 lap down. Gap 2 burst. Behind is now 3.72 laps ahead. That's halfway. Estimated it's about 18 laps of fuel left. Got a slower car ahead.
Car left, you're clear left.
That last lap was 110.6. Got a slow car up here. Watch out, the guy ahead might be a little dangerous.
Depends if the racing line is returning the track. Ah, yes, the big guy. Reported. Alright, let's go in Lagos. If I win, I think I'm gonna get fucking gold. Let's see if I can win. I have no idea, mate. I think that there is this
Slow
the
car up
fastest
front.
in Lagos until they get the DOP, of course. Yeah, I think the BOP will come just before the special event, but not the online championship, so we good.
You've just run a 110.2.
Right, 25 degrees, oh my god. I mean, if they can, I don't know if they can because of the right and all of this, but
You got a slower car up ahead.
Car on your left side. On your left side, clear on the left.
That lap was a 110.4.
well, it's
The
the
leader,
same.
Nathan,
The
is
same
pitting.
manufacturers for the chassis. It's Orica, so yeah. Yeah, that's why Lagos would be good. The setup I just test right now, if you try brake correctly to first gear, all the corners in sector 2
Got
are
a slower car ahead. Looks like
amazing.
class leader.
Like, the car goes to the apex
Gap
every
to
time you ask
80
her to.
Behind is increasing. It's up to 19 seconds.
On your left, clear on your left.
Our pit window's open.
On the left side.
The
Clear
track
left.
is so fucking cold.
E7. You've just done a 109.9.
Come on. Man, I
On your right side.
to choose on
Clear on your
fires.
right.
I know this is realistic and all.
58.
Come on, like, I'm sure that it
20 seconds. Got a slow car up ahead. There's an accident in turn 12. Okay, yellow.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Got a track limit warning. Your last time was 111.0. Sector 1 is 1.6. Off the pace, 17. Incident points. You're catching a group of slower cars here.
On your right. Clear on your right. Clear right. Left side. Clear left.
There's a slow car in front of you. Car ahead is not the cleanest driver. Gap 2. Third. Behind's now 4.9 seconds. A lap ahead.
Left side. Clear left. On your left.
Got a slow car up here. Your last lap was 110.0. Alright, you're halfway through this fuel run. You've just run a 110.1. E7. Car in front is 1 lap down. That lap was a 1:11.2. Gap 2, E2 behind is now 4.6 seconds. A lap ahead. That lap was a 1:09.9. Sector 1 is 0.9. Off the pace.
Car on your right side, clear right.
You got a slow car up here. Next car ahead is Myron. Revealing Myron in. The gap's down to 6.9 seconds. You got a slower car up ahead, looks like the class leader. Gap to Myron. Ahead is now 6.7 seconds. Gap to Myron. Ahead is now 6.3.
On the left side, clear on your left.
Got a slow car up ahead. Watch out for the driver in front. They don't have the best reputation. Gap to E2. Hines now 3.4. A lap ahead. Gap to Myron. Ahead's now 6.6.
On your left side, you're clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Clear on your left.
Gap to P6 ahead is increasing. It's now 8.0.
We have safety car. Leader is on the backstretch currently. We are 3 minutes from being outside the safety car window.
There's a slow car in front of you. You're reeling. Myron in. The gap's down to 5.2 seconds. They're pretty slow through. 4.
Safety car is exiting the pits now. Please
There's a wreck
remain
in.
on the
Turn
right-hand
1.
side
I think it
of
might be
the
Leo.
track as I commence wave around to get the class leaders in line.
There's an accident in turn 5. It looks like Myron and Leo. There's an incident in turn 6. I think it's Leo. You got a slower car up ahead.
Wave around should be complete. We should have no cars between the class leader and the safety car.
There's a wreck in turn 8. Looks like
GTP,
it's
please stay on the
Kyle.
right-hand side of the track. Yeah, one more car coming through.
There's a wreck in turn 9. Looks like it's Leo.
Thank you. Safety car queue is entering the downhill to the chicane now.
Gap 2. Second behind's now 0.4. A lap ahead. There's a wreck in turn 10. It looks like Leo.
You're not between the class leader and the safety car, so no, you're in correct position.
Full green,
Yeah, I just
bump
got
1 red.
dominated. I
Full
just got
green, bump
dominated.
1 red. Okay, pit speed is 45
Only
miles per
car in
hour.
front of their
GR86
class leader and behind the safety car
domination.
get waved around.
Mark Verstappen.
Fox in 5,
Pole position.
3, 2, 1. Alright, box now. Left front 91%, left rear 86. There's a slower car ahead.
Alright, we're going to
There's
commence
a big
class
crash
split
in
again
turn
as we exit turn 5. So I need the GT3s to stay to the right.
Car ahead of us is 8.
And
The
all
rating is
GTPs to come
3.0.
in line with the other GTPs.
We got 20 minutes left here. There's an accident in turn 6. It looks like
We've
Leo
got some GTPs
and
to get back
Myron.
to the pit, so all GT3s, please stay to the right.
Alright, boys. 1 hour and 40 minutes on Interlagos. Speedless fan pace.
There's an incident in turn 7. There's some slower cars racing up ahead. There's a big one up in turn 8. There's a wreck in turn 9. Looks like it's Leo.
Alright, we have completed class split. We will be going green this time by.
The car in front is 1 lap down.
Reminder of the green flag procedures. GTPs go on green, GT3s go on the start zone.
There's an incident in turn 10. I think it's Leo.
And there will be no more safety cars the remainder of the race, just FYI.
There's an accident in turn 11. Looks like it's Myron. Black flag, we're gonna have to bring it in here. Allow the car behind us to pass us. E8. There's a wreck in 1. I think it might be Kyle.
Yep.
The gap to Aiden ahead is increasing. It's up to 2.2 seconds. There's a wreck in turn 11. I think it might be Aiden. Caution here. Shit, there's the meatball. We've got to bring it in. There's an accident in turn 12. It looks like Aiden. There's a group of slower cars ahead. There's 15 minutes left.